Hey friends, Matty Fieldy here for another episode. Today we're going to be talking about a unique company called the Oshe Automotive Company. OsheAutomotive.com. Link for it is in the description below. And today we're looking at their newest model called the Zambezi. And they take old Land Rovers, spend 2,000 hours stripping them down and putting their own flair onto them. And I'm going to kind of go over what exactly that all means. The Zambezi is a versatile, adventurous, badass to boot. The Zambezi is the car you want when you want to pile on your boards, bikes, beach kit onto the load bed, and just go. It blends all off-road readiness with on-road refinement. So that's kind of what they're doing here at Oshe. It's a completely unique but unmistakably Land Rover Defender. The Zambezi is a four-seat pickup based on the classic Defender 110 chassis. Everything taken apart and painstakingly reassembled, upgraded, and enhanced the way you want. And because this is the Oshe, your Zambezi has Africa in its DNA. We use African woods like Acacia and Zebrano across all models. You'll also find one-of-a-kind piece of hand-painted Ndebele art on the control plate, which I'm going to show you. I didn't pronounce that right, but you'll see what I mean. Created in our Limpopo reserve by Anna Selomo, our resident artist. So let's look at some of these images here just so you can kind of see the refinements that they're doing here. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful is all I can say. I think the Land Rover design is an iconic, classic design that will never lose its style and attitude. And this is that design right here that they're talking about. It's just very simplistic and minimalist, and just look at how simple it is. AC on or off. And you can just feel those knobs, how, they would just be very, satisfyingly clicky. The fan speed is very either, minimalist, temperature, minimalist. I mean, I just love that. I absolutely love that. So let me know what your thoughts are in the comments below. Would love to hear it. It would really help me out and get this video out to other people. And this is what I'm talking about, where what they're talking about, rather, that they spend that 2,000 hours of taking it apart and painstakingly, polishing and taking an old, Land Rover 110 and, making it better. And this company, Oshe, is, your dream engineered by us. And that's the other kind of component about this brand, is that, they're going to do what you want to at the end of the day, which I think is great, especially bringing, an old iconic car back into, the modern era. And let's see if we can click more gallery here to kind of get the whole. And they have they make that crop top model as well. So they're really kind of showcasing that this, came out of Africa with its styling and feel, which I think is great. I think it's fantastic. And you can kind of see the elements that make this vehicle what it is. They're taking old and making it new. And if you're into that kind of thing, this is going to be right up your alley. I think they have a fantastic little website, and you really should check it out. Again, the link for it is in the description below. And there's nothing that they don't work on. They work on Porsches, they work on BMW, they work on bikes, all the things that I love. So I think you're going to love it too. So check it out. Check out also their origin story, right? So, this all started from somewhere, and how, this guy went on safari, and how, Land Rover Defenders rather, made him make this company and see what you're seeing today. And I think keeping things minimalist and simple is just a beautiful thing to witness and see, especially in vehicles. Just the minimalist shifter. Just simple. There's something beautifully elegant about simplistic design and very simple mechanisms that make complexity, which is a car, work, right? I think that's the most beautiful thing about what these guys are doing. So let me know what your thoughts are on this, because I would really like to know and hear what you have to say, because I think this is just a work of art. And it's interesting how you can take a piece of art and even just make it better and remix it. And that's what these guys are doing here at OsheAutomotive.com. Well, that's it for this one, guys. I really am a new YouTuber, so if you like this kind of content, feel free to subscribe and like the video, and hit the dislike button too. If I'm not doing a good job, let me know in the comments below. It would really help me out. Take this to the next level, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace. Bye.